Hello, guys. This is Al. I've been asked a couple times also to talk about residency resume. Therefore, I did a little bit of the research during my time that I really wanted to participate in the match and do my get interview for a residency, and this is the model that I really came up with, talking to the faculty, a couple of the people that are residency, and also some of the friends, and also some English major, and then postdoc director. Therefore, there were a couple people that I talked to them and make this model for myself that I wanted to share with you as what I used. Therefore, I basically didn't listen to most of the people that they said, oh, make your mind, you wanted to apply for imaging or therapy. Therefore, I set up my resume in a way that I can apply for imaging and therapy, which I don't suggest, and I said in my different videos that please don't do it. But anyway, I wanted to share with you this resume, and basically what I did, I first of all, it was the first part of my resume was a little bit redundant. The reason that I didn't do it, I did this because I heard most of the faculty, when they wanted to review your application and look at your resume, they don't put more than 10 to 30 seconds really to read even your resume. They don't have time to put for you like a 10-15 minutes to look at everybody's resume for 50 to 100 applicants. Therefore, really, if you're talking about just 10 seconds, you want to make sure that they see all of your highlighted things that they wanted to see to give you the Skype interview or directly on-site interview. Therefore, for this reason, really, what I did, basically I put first my current position that showed that I am in the medical physics suite in the radiation oncology, which at that moment I was postdoctoral fellow. The second things that I really put it was the recent publication and ABR board certification. Therefore, I put board the current position, board certification that I passed part 1, and also current publication and presentation that I got an oral presentation, for example, in AAPM. And also right after that, putting my education that I have Campus accredited courses. Therefore, all this help to the interviewers or the faculty that are reviewing your application tells that, okay, this person has all of these items. And of course, I got some also feedback that why you don't put your professionals, professionals appointment in this page. And the reason was I thought that this is enough for the interviewer to look at it and say, okay, this guy has the thing that I want, the initial things. Therefore, I put the second page basically. The second page, I put my clinical experience. Therefore, what I did actually, I divided them therapy and imaging. And what I did also in each of them, I divided them in each a small section that shows that wherever I held the position, what kind of the clinical experience I got. For example, for most postdoc, for my PhD, my master, everything chronologically, I put all of them in order to show that where I got it and how I got it. Therefore, for both therapy and imaging, I repeated this thing, the same thing that I wanted to show. Therefore, in this way, I was super clear that what exactly wanted the reviewer to look at, and then how to look at it. And apparently, since my postdoc was also had a flavor of the clinic, it was a clinical research, I right away after that I put also some clinical postdoc research experience that I explained in 2 lines for each project that I had, that what I did, what kind of modality I use, what kind of software, what I did, and exactly very like precise to do that. Therefore, this help also interviewer to see that where exactly you are and then how you perform everything in order. And then after that, I put my professional appointment that we talk about. I actually put it after all this clinical experience and what I held and how I did it. And then professional training right away after the professional appointment. That again, I put it in the imaging and therapy, um, different chronologically, that what kind of the international workshop I participated, what I got, what kind of certificate I got. Therefore, very nice, itemized everything in order chronologically. And then right after that, I put the achievement and honors to also show what, for example, last year I got AAPM summer school scholarship. Therefore, I put it there in one of the items, and also the other items that also I got it. And uh, also after that, I put the patents. If you have a patents, you can put that. Is a nice place to put it after your achievement and honor. And then one thing that also I consult with couple faculty was putting a teaching experience also would be nice. If you have a teaching experience, taught a course, because many times happen during your PowerPoint presentation, they wanted to know that are you able to teach a group of people or some people, because sometimes they might ask you that teach the medical residents a course or make a PowerPoint and teach them a course. They wanted to know that you can teach some people about your background, which is really kind of nice. And after that, what I put some technical and computer skills, and then you can do whatever even related to the field of radiation therapy, or I don't know, MATLAB, C++, whatever you have comfortable and you have that skills, you can put it. And then basically the peer-reviewed publication, also presentation, that if you have lots of publication, which is super good, you can even have 5-10 pages of your resume just publication. Therefore, the point is, the publication is important. You need to concise and really shorten your resume as much as you can. I shorten it to 5 to 500 pages, really. But if you wanted to shorten it, is really important. But if you have a 5 to 10 pages of the publication, it's definitely worth it to put all of them. Even if your resume is going to be 20 pages, it's worth it. But for all this part that I explained, from the board certification, from the professional appointment, is enough for you to put it 4 to 5 pages. And then after that, I put my professional references. It's nice to have also a professional reference. Even in the in the website of AAPM, you can separately, they upload their reference letter. And also put some hobbies. It doesn't hurt. And sometimes they ask you to talk about yourself, and they wanted to know what kind of person you are other than work, what is your hobby is. Therefore, it's not bad to address them too. Therefore, this is how I set up my resume, and I'm hoping really is useful for you guys, that you wanted to apply for this year and you definitely have question what you wanted to do and how you're gonna do it. And definitely itemizing it is really important. Please thumbs up for our video, and put the comments, communicate with me, that we can learn from each other. And also subscribe for the channel for the new videos. And have a wonderful Sunday, and talk to you soon. Bye.